Hello, welcome to an episode of Global 2, Resident 3, The Only Way. I remember it's off XS, aka this.
What's up?
Today we're gonna go ahead and continue with well, we're continuing the story, whatever, you know. Which will be up here, preferably, instead of down there. We press the button. That popped up. Oh, back here.
All right. I'm ready to explore the temple. No sign of locks, but I think it's safe to assume the inquest are inside.
Take care, Wayfinder. This
Commander!
site is ancient, powerful, well-defended. I'm sorry you must face this challenge without me.
But not alone. We didn't come all this way just to listen in on comms. Indeed. I can't wait to see what Vlox has done with the place. We'll find you at the entrance, Commander.
What's our objective?
Meet your allies at the Temple of Blessed Mantle.
Seems to be right. I think you have one more. I think you have one more achievement to do here. The Path of Ascension. Help a lost seer spirit recall moments. Moments from their past as they walk the ascension. Which we'll worry about that later, as in the next 2 minutes.
Gaudy architecture. Vaguely spiritual overtones. Must be the place.
He has to be here. At least we still have time to stop him.
Is that so?
Well, if he managed to ascend, we'd all be dead already.
Not sure about that.
Goodlock's right. Vlox wouldn't kill the commander.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
I'll put in a good word for all of you when we catch up to him. Now, let's get into that tower.
This is a lot of rows of seats. Alright, we can ignore the enemies for now. Oh wait, right, the other one over here.
Hello? Is this... Are you real? I've been alone so long, and everything is so confusing. I'm afraid my sight is not what it once was. Might I ask a boon of you?
Stranger, I cannot see you clearly, but your aura tells of kindness. Are you good? Though you cannot know me. Though you don't know me, perhaps you will willing. But perhaps you'll be willing to help. How can I help? Thank you. My soul is tethered within these walls, but the key to my freedom is nearby. A question plagues my mind. I saw accounts of my kind ascension, but how many? I'll see if I can find what you're looking for. You don't like a northern alarm. Let's see here. The first one we're looking for is right there. So we need to go to that over there. The first page. Path to Ascension, page 1. I'm nervous. Mentor Sydney assured me that the rite of Divitum Nava is as much about the ceremony as the trials. As someone who has always done their due diligence, I sought out the accounts of other candidates, at least those who took the time to write down their experiences. To my surprise, I could only find 4 accounts that detail the trials themselves with any veracity. Mentor Sydney informed me that the reason for this is simple. The trial chamber is never the same. It is designed to construct itself around the candidate, ensure that no 2 candidates ever experience the trials within the same way. Based on the accounts I read, which Mentor Sydney informed, the trials are always divided into 3 sections: trials of the body, trials of the mind, and trial of the spirit. This information has not comforted me nor quelled my anxiety. However, if anything, it has made my stomach twist itself into knots. I feel ill. Let's see, the next one is in the 2nd floor. Let's see here. Changing the layers does not help me know where the fuck this is. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, that's right. Should be somewhere right there. We need to go to the 2nd floor. There's stairs over here. This should be it. Yep, this is page 2. Let's see here. It has been 2 sunsets since I last wrote my thoughts down. I have completed my pilgrimage and finally stand before the spire of exaltation. As I stand upon the ramp leading to the temple of the blessed mantle, looking out across the waters running through the majestic landscape of Eternity's Garden, I am reminded of how this region has always held such mystery. Such mystery among our people. I remember the stories my forebears would tell of his own journey to the temple. He never dismissed his trials among our filth. Whatever. But he told countless stories of the treacherous journey throughout the depths of the jungle. To get there, it took him 8 days along the pilgrim path from the far southern reaches of Kastora to step up to the steps of the temple, and several of his cohort did not complete this journey. My own pilgrimage ended 15 days after I first set out on the path. Mentor Sydney reminds me that it is not a race, that each must come to Dividum Naba in their own time and in their own way. Despite these reassurances, I am certain my forebears will judge the extra time I required. That is, if I pass the trials, which I begin as soon as tomorrow. I predict this will be another restless night. Alright, so number 3. Number 3 should be somewhere right there. And on the previous floor. Path to Ascension, page 3. Today, the first group of our cohort entered the Ascension Chamber, one at a time, to perform the trials. We numbered 16 when we started out on our pilgrimage, but only 12 of our members entered the portal, leading to the fractal within, where the trials of Dividum Naba are played out. Candidate Elora was the first of our numbers to enter, and the first to emerge. A mere 4 hours later, none of our cohort had any doubts about her capabilities, and as anticipated, her ascension was celebrated right away. She took her place in the circle of acceptance. I was not yet ready to test myself. Mentor Sidney nodded in understanding, but I fear that behind his calm expression lay disappointment, judgment. How do I tell him that after everything, after making the long trek from the south, still I feel unworthy? The next one should be over there. It's on the table. Let's see here. Path to Ascension 4. I choose not to record my thoughts yesterday. Had I done so, it would have been fruitless and vain exercise in self-indulgence, unbefitting a candidate for Dividend Nova. Yet I feel I must make an attempt, as I am committed to documenting my pilgrimage, no matter what. Mentor Sidney asked me during the 10th hour of the morning if I was prepared to enter the trial chamber. I told him with certainty I am not ready. The look on his face felt like claws digging into the edges of my essence, prying it from beneath my flesh, exposing my weakness for all to see. I know I'm not alone in my trepidations in my research. I had read of candidates taking up to 8 weeks of mental and physical preparation before entering the trials. Candidate Zentry, one of the more empathetic members of our cohort, found me hiding along among the labyrinth rooms at the base of the temple southern garden. She told me that her matron spent 23 days at the temple before attempting the trials. I know she was trying to reassure me, but her words had opposite effect, and I fled to find solace in the jungle east of the temple. At the dome of the inedible ward, then I stood on my own lonesome thought until the sun set. The stars led me back to my bedroll. And the last one is this room. Let's see, page 5. I write with shaking hands, with sweat still beading upon my brow. I wish to convey every detail of my exquisite experience within the trial chambers, and yet I find that I cannot muster the words. They are wholly inadequate. When I asked Mentor Sidney how long I was in the chamber, he told me, with what appears to be almost a smile, that the time was just over 42 hours, yet it seems as though it was not even 30 minutes. The 11 trials themselves were unlike anything I could even envision. I cannot begin. No good can come from trying to express them with mere language. I now understand why so few of my people attempt to document their experiences within the trial chambers. To do so would tarnish their existential joy. There is simply nothing more to say. I return home on the morrow. When the sun rises, I'll leave these notes behind. They are artifacts of my former life, and as such, inconsequential. Alright, so now we need to go back and we need to correctly answer the questions. So you have returned. The question yet remains, how many accounts of my kind's ascension were discovered? Though the answer may seem trivial, I feel knowing will help me move forward. Let's see here. So I think there's 4 accounts. 4? That is, yes, that is it. I recall now. For it was the same number as the cardinal directions on my compass. I feel the tether pull me down a different path. Leave me deeper within. Can we follow? I feel lighter, but not yet free. Another question burns in my like a brand in my inner sight. I see the pilgrim path leading to the temple. How long did it take my forebears for me? Let's see here. Let's see here. 8 days for your forebear. You needed 15. This means, yes, I remember the shame I felt for taking so much longer than my forebears. Still, the pull remains, but it comes from elsewhere in the temple. Follow, if you would. My memory from the past remains jumbled, but my purpose sharpens. I remember faces, the ones that travel the path. So many, yet I cannot recall the number. The answer's near. There are 16 in your group. 16, you say? You're correct. Although not all of my companions made it to the temple. The pull, it yet anchors me here. Another question blossomed in the weed-stewed garden of my mind. This other question. Speaking of my court, I recall Zentri. She gave me such wisdom. Spoke of her own matron's hesitance, and it made me feel lighter. Can you tell me how many days it took before she entered the trials? Let's see here. It appears she needed 23 days. Oh, forebears, 23 days. I remember the burden I've lifted from my shoulders to hear that. Just as I feel the lifting again, the pull returns one last memory further in. Come. It was here that my journey ended. I passed the right after. After some time, yet the specifics wrangled from my mind, the graphs. Can you tell me how long I was within the testing chamber? Your trial lasted 42 hours. You speak honestly, and yet, oh, forebears, the full weight of the truth reveals itself to me. These are not my memories. I did not complete the rite. I died. I'm sorry. What does this mean?
No, this isn't right. I had thought that these memories, while familiar, are not my own. I must dwell on this further. Thank you, fellow candidate. Perhaps we will see one another again.
You get the G-Mint?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so now we can progress as normal. Memories that not our own.
get used to fighting these floating weapons.
At least there's no guilt about putting them down.
Guilt.
Okay, yeah, you're out here. I don't think so. There's the dolls here, which is the statue.
The statue looks more than ceremonial.
Impressive. But I'm focused on the things that are actively trying to kill me right now.
I'm sure Phlox just walks right by us with that aura.
Maybe he hasn't had the time to activate it. Let's not wait around to find out.
Inquest junk. Somebody's here, that's for sure. How do you want to play this, Commander?
If Phlox is here, I either convince him to stop or...
Or perhaps we take a lesson from him and become a bit more proactive.
in a hurry to get back to the pub.
Just ready to change the tune to this particular dance.
That pattern is the interface for the Inquest energy recorder near the Seer terminal, reading in case it used the device to modulate the terminal energy to open the gate. Let's see. Let's see here. Project Omega Self-Evaluation Report, NADI. The following reports collects the contents of Project Omega Subject Natty audio log as described by Project Specialist Keeley for Overseer Kuda's eyes only. Unauthorized access will be reported and prosecuted according to Inquest compliance protocols. Entry 1, this is a waste of time. Entry 2, it seems I may be hastily in my earlier dismissal of the importance of this project, and the logs that I am to record. Overseer Kuda, in her eminent wisdom, has reminded me of the scientific value in documenting one's research. In truth, I still believe the results of these experiments pale in comparison to a larger mission, teaching the Seer Isgaran the error of his own hubris. But I'm not immune to the effects of the Seer magics is having on my being. It is a strange sensation. I can now look at people, and I see their auras, their feelings, their desires, their fears, and I don't simply see them. It's like a trick of the light. They're almost palpable. I must test this with the real-world scenario. Entry 3, Overseer. My earlier hypothesis has been proven with great success. I selected some of the more weak-minded members of the Goldmaster crew and was able to pluck on the strings of their fears. I sent them into madness and they ran off into the jungle. Please send my most sincere apologies to the daytime shift who need to work overtime to compensate. How I long to meet Isgaran next, to see what he fears he may reveal. to my fresh sight. Entry 4. We are accompanying Overseer Kuda to some seer temple. I should be excited about the opportunity to see ancient halls constructed by the hands of a species that I have spent my entire adult life studying. Yet all I feel is disappointment. Inquest scouts have reported that the Tyrian Alliance has arrived and have begun exploring the area, but that Asgard himself remains elusive. Why does he hide? Does he know of me? What I would see if we met? Entry 5. My command over these powers continued to develop, and increasingly positive results. I have even been able to manipulate the 2 other fools who share in the first round of enhancement, Clock and Zip. Cretins, the both of them, but useful in their own ways, especially now that they have gained special talents of their own. We are awaiting Director Vlogs. We're waiting a Director Vlogs, whom Overseer Kudo hopes will give her an approval needed to expand the pool of candidates for the next phase of the process. But still, there is no reports of the seer. He vexes me with his continued absence. Interesting. Alright, we need to go down the hallway.
I can return for a demonstration when they're fully combat ready.
No need.
No need? The firepower that forge gives us access to could secure the Inquest's place as the preeminent power in Tyria.
Possibly.
And that is of no interest to you? We have the key to the Seer defenses, yet you waste your time up here?
Weaponry is your line of work. I trust you to see to it. As I trusted Seb to see to his.
Seb is dead. And I can't help but notice that you didn't seem too bothered by that, Director.
Were you?
No,
The
but...
designs of the Eternal Alchemy are beyond even me, Overseer. Now,
Spies! Spies at the window!
on second thought, Kuda, I'd like that demonstration after all.
Go, get in there.
Omega Team, keep our guests
Get
busy.
there.
Will you?
Oh no, man.
Overseer,
I thought you were
we'll
in there for some
reconvene
reason.
when I'm done.
Let's go! Yes, Director!
Gladly.
Oh, there's Zip, Clock,
You're
and
still too volatile for combat.
Natty.
Clock, stop!
We just read about one of the journals. Hello?
The Commander? Ally of the Seer? Where is he? I must know.
Excellent! A worthy opponent. None could deny it. Need to fight, have to move, have to kill. Kill or die, kill or die, kill or die!
Ooh, that's hot.
It seems I must unleash my full strength!
Less power and more accuracy, fool!
Ooh, that's hot. Spin away.
Quicker, what you waiting for?
Now it's Natty who's the mentalist. The other guy we're fighting is the bird. Not the bird one, you can probably guess.
Like snow power! Nazi, stop! You're going to stop! Losing your wits! Come here. Oh, if you think I'm just another Zeb, you're about to be very disappointed!
And now we have Zip, the speedster. It's always this guy. That's fine.
Power! I cannot control!
Restrain yourself or you'll kill us all.
Whoa.
It doesn't help that Zip is the same class.
Fall back! We're not sacrificing ourselves for this. Overseer, they must pay for the crimes they committed. The commander has plenty to answer for, but we've more important matters than revenge. Now retreat! That's an order!
It's not over! It's not over! You'll die! You'll die!
What the?
We can thank them later.
Up, quickly!
Oh my god, those three though. Alright. So now we have one on Zip. The fast one. Entry 1. Here I am, again, trapped in yet another arrangement that is not my own making. It is not like I am ungrateful, Overseer. You're listening to these. I hope. I would never really fit in anywhere. I don't expect this experiment is going to be all that different. I spent the past 11 years trying to figure out where I belong, and the inquests have given me a lot since. Well, since what happened to Lion's Arch, but still, I feel adrift. That what's got me to sign up for this expedition to Xtura in the first place. I guess I hope that it will give me something that's been missing. I feel freaking amazing! Ha! I always had a lot of energy. Ma used to say so all the time. But even on my best day, I never felt as good as I do now. I have so much ideas. It's like my head is a golem power core running on overdrive. I can't even sit still, either. I have to keep moving or I feel like it's all going away. I don't want to go away. I don't want to just go away. My bad. I can feel it. I gotta move. Entry 3. So fast. I'm so fast. I can't think straight. The thoughts. One comes in, the other comes out. I mean, then another comes out. In. Whatever. Another. And it's like I can't stop. There's too many. Many. It's not. Overseer, is this normal? Am I okay? Do you think? What? It's not. I must move. Entry 4. I figured it out. I think. Need to move. And wow, I can move. The amalgam tech taught me I can use it to expend energy. It helps clear my head. Helps me for a little while, at least. Then I have to move again. We're going to some temple with Overseer Kuda, and the others are going in. And the others, with Overseer Kuda and the others, going to go and run there. I can wait. Wait. Let's go. Go. I can't read, man. Yeah, but this guy is speedster. And also his mind is everywhere. Not sure if we missed one. No, I'm sure we'll find it along the way. And I'm sure I'm not going the right way either. Hold on. Read the map. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just pausing record real quick.
Yeah, we're definitely missing out on the main event, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we definitely missed it somewhere. Guess we'll have to backtrack for it. It's okay. Maybe. No matter. You good?
Wait, you're up top?
Yeah, obviously.
I thought you went down.
No. Really no. You could have just took the landline.
So close! We had him!
Vlox, can you hear me? Talk to me. Vlox!
I'll crack that flaming door open.
A fusion of seer magic and inquest tech. I don't think your claws will do the job, friend.
Iskarin, you hearing all this? Any ideas?
He likely used Ancora to seal the way. Not wholly impenetrable, a delaying tactic at best. If I could just...
Canuck, where are you off to?
Off to write a new tune.
What?
I'll be in contact.
Commander, I wish circumstances were different. This is a moment I'd hope to share with you.
You can. All you need to do is open the door. Let's talk this out.
I've thought through every conceivable scenario. This is the only way.
He said the thing, he said the thing.
If you stood where I now stand, with solutions within your grasp, would I be able to change your mind?
Vlox.
I'll see you on the other side, Commander.
Vlox, wait! Damn.
We can stop him. There's still time.
And if we don't, what will he see? What will he do?
Iskarin?
Everything. Anything.
He hasn't performed the rite yet. We will get in there. Let's see what Canuck has cooked up.
This is where we leave, but hold on. Let me see if I can find that. Can't find that. See if I can find that third entry. If we actually missed it, or if it's just sorry later. We have Zip over here. That's stuck up for what second longer found. Then there's Natty over here. Where's Bluff? Jeez, yeah. Hold on, I can't even go back. Damn. Alright, let me see here. Let's do that. Let me see here. Field was 2. Lock. Let's see here. Where is this? Look at blocks within the sprout multiplication. Oh, I guess I must have missed it somewhere back there. But I can just read the thing here. Let me see here. So it says, Overseer Kuda has requested that we make these logs for documentation purposes after our exposure to the seer magic that powers that forge. I underwent the procedure this morning, and so far I do not feel any discernible difference to my physiology or cognition. When I went to volunteer for this assignment, I believe my usefulness would begin and end with helping chart the course to Questora. Yet now I have the potential to be remembered for something even greater. Entry 2. I am beginning to feel it. The strength, the power, my body courses with it. Like my skin cannot contain my being any longer. The feeling is intoxicating. I think of the ones who called me Runt as a progeny. They would not dare to utter such nonsense if they saw me now. They will pay for such impotence with suffering. Overseer Kuda is my visionary. I owe her and will serve the inquest under her with every breath in my body. Entry 3. My body has undergone a radical change. I am tall and so very strong. I didn't realize our people even had such capacity for muscular. I cannot think of the word. How curious. But I have outpaced even Overseer Kuda's projection of my physical response, and she appears rather pleased. She seems very excited to show me and the other 2 lesser specimens off to Director Blux himself. I'm sure he will see the value in expanding the Omega program. Imagine what the inquest could become with this. Monstrosities? Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, so we're just gonna X out here. And we got our mail.
Wayfinder, before you bring the components to Canuck, I would ask that you keep an eye out for something. A scroll. Sidendy's scroll. From which he recited the curse he invoked upon me. If it is in the area, it must be found.
How will that help?
I believe that with that scroll, we can devise a counter to the curse. Historian Minna can assist me if we obtain it.
I'm on it. Where do I start?
Find Jaina in the forest west of the temple. She has been gathering information and will provide details. Thank you.
Anyways, we have a letter from Canuck. It says, component list. Commander, I listed the items that are required to create a device that will allow you to bypass Vlox's clever little energy barrier and access the Spire of Exaltation. Rest assured, success is all but guaranteed, so long as you bring me all the following components: a sample of raw ley magic, a sample of seer magic, a sample of inquest magitech, a chunk of saltpeter, a chunk of oxidized copper, a shard of alum crystal, a chunk of pyrite crystal, a vial of crude oil, a portable hourglass, a rudimentary power cell, a sheet of metal, leather straps. Once you gather all these materials, contact me and I will meet you at the forge. Good luck, Commander. I have a feeling that this letter was different before. Let me see if I find my older version of this. Unless this is... probably think of something else. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of something else. Anyway, let me see. We need to find the things that... which means we probably need to ask someone for help. Let's see here. Let me see here. Press show me. Okay, we can go to the first waypoint. See, that helps. We're just gonna have to go to areas. Is there a map for this? Oh, I see here. So mine says northwest of northwest above this. Let me see here. Northwest. So it'll be around there. So instead, we should just go the waypoint, appropriate waypoint that's nearby. And then we
sneaking into the forge now. It's a relief that this area.
Then we can go and find the thing we need. It should be the area. Looking for something around here. What is it again? Ley magic. Raw ley magic. Oh wait, I already got this achievement, don't I? So I don't have to do it all over again. Fill. Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, wait, I should. Fill. Yeah, you should probably have that achievement have that achievement looked at. Though I'm not sure you're gonna find it where you're going. I mean, it's kind of impossible. You're gonna have to keep following what I said for where to go. That is the best place, the best idea. It would be probably best to be on the right mount. Though, if you have a numpad, this will be a lot easier. I think it's supposed to be near the landline. It's under there, the glowy bits. I think it's supposed to be there. I can't see it anyway. So do tell when you find it.
I found it.
What?
I found it.
Okay. So, Seer magic. Seer. Oops. I'll have to move one away. Okay, so, let me see here. So, found beneath Roll's watch. So I have to be somewhere near here. Hey, where's Raul's watch? Hold on, that was for the waypoint. Ah, there you go. Raul's watch. Wait, what? Okay, wait. That's like. Oh. Oh wait, never mind. That's either or. So for this first waypoint, it says next to the waypoint. You're looking for raw seer magic somewhere around here. I'm not sure where. Have you found it? What's this?
Are you asking right over here, or?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you see it? I don't see it.
You said at the waypoint.
Next to the waypoint. Yes. Do you? I mean, that's what it says. The raw seer magic.
I'm pretty sure I kind of got it here.
Does the achievement say that you got it?
Hold on.
The achievement's called. This achievement's called infiltration improvisation.
Which one was it? Oh, raw seer.
Raw seer magic.
Yeah, I have it.
So you have the raw ley magic and seer magic.
Shit. Hold on. Raw seer magic and lay magic, yeah.
Okay. The third one is seer. It's west of a waypoint. Let's see here. It's west of this waypoint. So, the west of this waypoint. You're supposed to. You're trying to look for a sample of Inquest Magitech, which I'm gonna assume is inside the building. I'm gonna assume it's inside the building. I think. I don't know. Forgot. So. Probably in here somewhere. Well, has to be somewhere near right now. Right? Found just west of the waypoint. So somewhere west of the waypoint. Which would be the left side of it. Which should be around this building. You got it? Inquest Magitech.
Not yet. Inquest.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Inquest Magitech. I think you're going way too far. You seen it yet?
No.
Okay. Tell me when you do. I can't really help much because I don't see it. I already have the thing done, finished for me anyway. It has to be somewhere around here. Presumably inside the building. You're looking for a sample of Inquest Magitech. Yeah, thank you, game. That's totally what I was looking for. Oh. Of course, it now tells me where it is. Let's see here. Door 4. Oh no, but this map is wrong. This map is like rotated incorrectly. Temple of the Blessed Mantle. Oh, it must be all the way to the west. It's hard to tell because this fucking map is fucking.
I see it.
Where is it? Is it the Magitech?
Oh no, it's just a oxidized copper deposit.
Okay, so it must be nearby then. Oh, it must be from these pile inquest stuff down here. Is it down here? Do you see it? Must be around here.
I think I see one, maybe, over there.
What's it called? Sabo of Inquest Magitech?
Oh no, it's leather straps.
Okay, we'll grab it anyway. But I mean, based on the map, is the what we're looking for should be around here.
Is it underwater, I figured?
I don't know.
It's
It's like the west of the waypoint, west of the waypoint on the right of the map, or east of the waypoint on the left. So that has to be something around here. Oh, it is underwater.
wait. Is it?
It's
Oh.
probably underwater under an inquest thing. Or so it says. Let me see here. Under here. It says inside. Oh, it says inside Super Fortress. So you could just go inside itself. Okay. Maybe. So it's probably just there's probably one on the inside.
When you were in Baban's
Oh, it's inside. It's inside somewhere in here.
Cache located. Secure the location.
Ain't no luck getting in here.
Hold on, I'm still trying to see where it is again.
Well, you won't be finding it if you don't in there. Let's try the forge, and then you go to let's see here, Fort Forta or something, Fort Fortis or whatever, or it's called Super Fortress.
Blazes.
Just coming in here
Inquest
with the
has
forge.
resecured the cache.
It'll be easier if you skyscale up here. Of course.
Okay.
All I know is you're pretty cold. That works too.
Oh, my bad.
The unkindest cut of all.
It would be best if you get inside, not on top. Just saying.
Just
I don't know what you're thinking right now. Is that inside, not outside? Inside. I see you up there. There you go. There should be one in here.
Inquest have
Anything?
resecured the cache.
No.
Magic
I
tech?
don't. Magic tech.
Yeah, Inquest Magic tech.
No.
Are you sure you don't have it already?
That's sick. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do have it.
God damn it, it is.
Okay, alright.
Number 5, it should be somewhere to the right of the map. Marked it on the map. Should be somewhere around there. Check off Saltpeter. Northeast of that. Yeah, so basically be the right, simple thing. There's like 5 more of these things we need to get.
The inquest sucked magic.
You found it?
Yeah. I got it.
Alright, there should be one actually somewhere near the whole spawn, the first spawn area, whatever, first waypoint. That's number 10. That's number 10 is just east of the waypoint. Portable hourglass. So you're looking for a portable hourglass. You surely won't find it near me. I was just close to the waypoint.
Oh. Just...
Yeah, you're not gonna find it near me. I'm just here to look pretty. And it'll be faster if you just teleport there. Just saying. Instead of just manually going there.
Okay. Come on.
Or just manually go there, I guess. That works too.
I'm trying to get off combat.
Sure why you're combat in this? It's the east at the waypoint.
Huh.
Not
Okay.
not talking to the NPC. It's east.
Yeah.
But they will show you where it is anyway. You find it?
No, hold on.
Well, it'll be easier if you just, you know, just go where I say, because I already know where they all are now. Right now, I have the map open.
Alright, alright,
I mean, I have the cheat sheet map open, but I have to interpret where they are because I don't know. The wiki's not updated with sure.
East. Okay.
It's east of the waypoint. But you went west.
Right. No.
Huh?
Nothing. Just just talking to an NPC who wants to have a word with me. I just said no.
All right. Did you find an hourglass?
Hold on. Hourglass. Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the crude oil, which is the southwest of here. So southwest. Well, it could be somewhere right there, but yeah, we want to go over there. Yeah. Actually, no, I should really just pause that going. Alright,
hold on.
Isaiah's got what?
Sorry. Continue.
Isaiah's got most of the stuff he needs. The last one is in the corner of the map, top left corner. But we could we can do that while continuing on this thing for Asgaran.
Might take a friend if you're headed into the forest. We've gotten multiple reports of scouts hearing.
Sorry, one moment. Be right back. Okay, so do we continue the main quest?
Oh no, we've been continuing the main quest all the time. There was just part 1 and part 2 of this quest.
Right.
The Connaught part and then the Asgaran part. Even though you're not done with the Connaught part yet, but you know it'll be along the way anyway. So whatever. So let's just talk to her.
Greetings, Wayfinder. Minna said Asgaran might send you to our little outpost here. How can I help?
I'm hunting down a scroll written by Sidony.
Commander.
Asgaran's curse,
Commander!
Yes? So he thinks they can reverse it then. We found several of Sidony's journals inside the temple. They're mostly personal thoughts, but he does mention a nearby garden where he went to meditate when he was troubled.
As good a lead as any. I'll check it out. Thanks, Scholar.
Eyes up out there. The temples are full of inquestors.
Though I do rather like to read the notes in order. So probably best not to touch them even if and when we find them. That's fine. I guess. I think this is supposed to be the last one up here. Anyway. The last thing for Kamaki should be around here. Should just interact with anything that does not say journal scroll. But you're looking for the let me see here. Shard of aluminum crystal.
I see it.
Okay, we'll grab it.
My head.
Hey.
You got everything?
I got all 13.
Nice. Anyways, we have a journal over here. I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm pretty sure it's not the 4th one. Oh, yep, this is the first one. Okay, nice. That was right. Sidony Journal, Volume 1. On this day, the mantle of leadership weighs heavily on my shoulders. For the For the benefit of those who count themselves our allies, yet do not speak the Seer tongue, I am writing these journals in the common language of Tyria. Heed these words with prudence. One of our numbers, Isgarin, has revealed himself a danger to the sanctuary that our people have established here on Kostora. The details of his crimes are not for this missive, but let it suffice here to say that the council of the wisest and eldest of our kind has met, and my proposal for sanction upon him has been upheld. From this day forward, the Seer Isgarin is to be exiled. The precise method of this punitive measure will be debated over the coming days. In the meantime, I have retired to my gardens to think and to write these pages, which I shall leave behind to the judgment shall leave behind to the judgment of those who come after. I am selling whatever these scrolls with a simple but powerful spell that will preserve them for eons. Let's see here. We just have to look for more scrolls that are not the one on the hand. So I think that's the fourth one. I think number 2 is next to a statue. Forgot where that statue is. Not the hand one though. Ah, here it is. Ah, this is value number 2. Fantastic, man. I'm good at this.
Back and fighting.
Owie. Ouchie. Owie. After such deliberation and discussion carried out in secret, the vote related to how our people should handle the matter of Isgarin's transgressions was tied. Especially fitting then that the final tally fell onto me, and I had the pleasure and perhaps ignominy of sealing his fate. I do not believe that I could ever forget such, lest forgive the thoughtless actions of Isgarin in diluting our power, so that it might be shared with those of the common species. I am preparing to meet him shortly, to inform him of the verdict, and I long to see the fool's face when the reality of the consequences of his impudence sets in. Once I've informed him, I intend to go to the Shadowstone at the heart of the Spire of Exaltation to consecrate the right and protect what we have built ourselves. For ourselves. Alright, I think the last one should be... Not the last one, the third one should be next to here. Alright, we're gonna ignore this amount so I'm not doing it. It is done. Isgarin has been exiled, and the curse has been laid. Scuto, Falta, Santro? Whatever, I can't speak this one. Those words are only the beginning. However, I have since spent the past hours weaving a thread around our island, tying it to the lengthier curse, and binding it to the Shadowstone at the heart of the spire. A curse that will not merely break, but will become concentrated at the focal point of our most sacred of sites. Isgarin may, in his arrogance, attempt to return to Kostora someday to test his mettle against the curse, and I must be prepared for the attempt. Thus, I have connected this curse to the very island itself, so that on the chance that Isgarin set his sights upon the island once more, it will drain his very life essence from his corporeal form.
Fascinating.
From his corporeal form, more so as he approaches the source. The only means for him to end the curse is the very thing that would end his life. Dolls here? Okay. Alright, the last one. The last one should be here. You have been you have been touching them, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. All right, last one.
Back in fighting condition.
Why then do I leave behind these pages detailing the banishment of our former compatriot? Why detail the very curse that would, if one were to find and counter the spell, nullify the transaction that cost Asgardian so dearly? The truth, dear reader, is this. My people are not without humility. Our wisdom and our guidance are prone to fallacy. As I was taken by my anger, I knew that it was entirely possible that even in his exile, Asgardian could outlast the many perils of this world and survive us all. And he did. After all, I know him better than any. There was a version of our society where he could have risen to Doyen. In that case, what good is our judgment if we have all dissolved to dust? If you're reading this, you have made common cause with him, then perhaps we must face reality that his way was, in fact, the correct path. If he has lived long and well enough to inspire those he gathered to ally with him, to become his friend, that's a bit of a stretch there, but okay, Sydney. To risk all on his behalf, yeah, that's still a risk. I mean, that's still a stretch, Sydney. I wouldn't say that, but okay. It's purely business, my guy. But anyways, we'll continue. And return to the sacred place to search of a way to unravel our cause. Perhaps he has earned such a stay. You, who call Asgardian friend, that's still a stretch. You will be the one who truly seal his fate. You should have enough information from these pages to know what to do. I only ask you to choose wisely. Oh yeah, by the way, my voice is dying because of how much reading I'm doing. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, whatever. It's fine. No, it's still in here. I would be surprised if Sidonia is still alive, but I doubt it though. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's down. It's not up. Okay. It must be in one of the rooms down here. Yeah. But my voice is always dying because I'm the one who's mostly talking in these episodes anyway, because you're always quiet.
Hey, in my defense, I'm f***ing sick right now.
Right. Whatever you say.
Don't you talk like that, okay?
I'm talking.
Jaina, I have a scroll that might be what we're looking for, near an enchanted tree inside a secret room in the temple. I'm focused on gathering components for Canuck. Can you pick this up?
I'll have someone from my team head over right away.
Thank you, Wayfinder.
Commander!
Canuck, I've got everything on your list. Think I see what you're trying to do, but...
The clock is ticking, Commander. Meet me at the forge.
On my way. This better work.
Right. There's another achievement for flawlessly during the
Inquest won't be sneaking into the forge now.
Don't worry about it.
It's a relief that this area is safe with us.
Agreed. Set up more defenses on the perimeter?
Yeah.
Can't be too cautious. Yeah, let's add a few more. Just remember to tell us where the traps are this time.
There's gonna be a lot of stuff I need to look at. for these next bits. Technically speaking, if we stretch our recording session, we could finish all the story stuff. Yeah, it's possible. If you're daring. Yeah, I think that it's best.
To the Forge. Please do clean up after yourself.
Because I think we only have like 2 more. Hold on, let me check. Let me see here. We are on the yes. Actually, let me see here. So this is 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. Oh. Anyway, there's more I thought, but then yeah, the third one is a short one. That one's yeah. Oh wait, no. Dividend above, remember now, that's 1. That's 2, that's 3. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, we can record what's left. Most likely. There's just 1 bit I'm worried about. Well, 2 bits. The first one will be right in front of us right now. What are we doing with Canuck?
Found everything?
Pyrite powder, caustic fluids. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were building a bomb.
More than one thing I've been after has been behind a barrier, so I've built a few devices in my day to get past them. This will operate on a similar principle, but we'll need to scale the payload up, significantly. Luckily, the Forge here should be just the yield enhancer we need.
So we're gonna be crafting.
I've written out some instructions for you to follow while I work on the more delicate components. This is a very precise device, so make sure you follow the steps exactly. There's also a tome there about how this forge actually works. Hopefully that helps as well. Alright, now to just carefully tamp down the powder.
Yeah, so now you now you have achievement where you need to follow Canuck's instructions to the letter. Steps must be followed in the order given, without any mistakes. Now I could read this out, and then I do it, or you do it as I read it out.
I hope this essence doesn't leak out early.
Right?
I guess, yeah.
Anyway, it says, Commander, the following steps must be completed in order and with the utmost care and precision. There are some amount of dangers if we do not proceed with caution. With caution and handle each item appropriately.
It should go without
want
saying,
to,
but try not to shake this thing too much when you're carrying it.
We don't want to scald the pretty face of yours, and by scalding, I mean uncertain death. I believe it's from like right to left. From where you're standing, which means the pirate's the first. But let me see here, before you even touch anything. Step 1.
This takes me back.
Step 1. You must take the sample of pyrite and break it down to a fine powder using the metalworking station hammering function. So I think it's so pyrite. So you can just click it if you want to, just in case touch the right thing. Are you able to do it?
No.
Oh. Are you able to interact with the instructions instead?
Okay.
No, are you?
Oh, well, like, interact with the instructions? Yeah, I can.
Well, yeah, okay, so... Read step 1 to me again?
Okay. Step 1. First, you must take the sample of pyrite and break it down to a fine powder using the metal working station's hammering function.
Okay, so metal station hammer function. This is the metal working station and hammer function. Insert the chunk.
Bring me some of that
What else?
pyrite, would you? Trying to get
Step
the
2.
mix just right.
Step 2. Once you have the pyrite powder, bring it to me and I'll prepare for the next phase.
Alright, so I bring it to Canuck. What's the next step?
Step 3. While I'm working on that, you can extract the magical components, ideally using the following sequence, as that will create the most potent reaction. Use the preparation station to extract the ley energy.
Okay, one thing at a time. So, extract the ley energy, preparation station. Let's see, I need to albate the component. I need a component that needs extraction, leaching, extraction. Alright, what's the next part of that step?
Use the preparation station to extract the seer magic. Finally, use the metalworking station to crack open
Hold on.
Okay.
So, seer magic?
Yeah, use the preparation station to extract the seer magic.
Alright, next part.
Finally use the metalworking station to crack open the Inquest Magitech container using the hammering function. Then use the preparation station to extract the energy.
Commander, I've prepared the caustic solution you'll need next.
What does it say?
Step 4. Wait, the 3 list? Or just
the next part?
Step 4, once those are done, return to me. I should have what you need for the next step.
Do be careful not to get any of that on you. Can't save the world if you're
now what?
Dissolved.
Step 5. Take the solution that I give you and carefully use it with the following components at the preparation and metalworking station. As before, completing these steps in the following sequence will produce the strongest chemical reaction. Before you can do any leaching, you must add the caution solution to the preparation station.
How's this solution? That's what I have, right? What did I do with it?
Right, before you can do any leaching, you must add the cautious solution to the preparation station. Hammer the salt pepper until it's crushed. If you added the... Step 5?
The caustic solution?
Caustic solution, yeah. To the preparation station.
And what do I do with it on there? Because there's 3 functions here. What's the function? Do I albate it? Do I extract it, or do I leach it?
Hammer the salt pepper until it's crushed. Okay.
Caustic solution.
Oh, caustic solution to the preparation station.
Does it say anything about it? Like the function that's supposed to be used?
The function. Use it for the following components at the preparation metalworking station. As before, completing these steps in the following sequence will produce strongest chemical reaction. Right, add the caustic solution to the preparation station.
Is it leaching?
Oh, leaching, yes. Before you could do any leaching, yeah.
before I do any leeching, I need to put the component in there.
Before you can do any leeching, you must add the caustic solution to the preparation station.
Okay, nothing. The achievement didn't go away from you, so I choose another thing. All right, what? So what do I do with the saltpeter?
Hammer the saltpeter until it's crushed. If you've added the caustic solution to the station already, you should be able to leach the crushed saltpeter.
Okay, so hammer and leech. Let me see here. Hammer and then leech. All right. How about the aluminum crystal?
Right. Do the same and hammer the alum crystal into small chips. Then you
Okay.
can lead them.
Okay, so same thing. Almost done there.
Okay,
So then we have that
repeat.
copper.
Yeah, repeat, the above steps with oxidized copper hunk, but instead of hammering it first, you need to ablate it at the preparation station. After
Okay.
that, you can leach the refined oxidized copper
So,
hunk.
so ablate, and then a leech. Is that right?
First you need to ablate it at the preparation station. After that, you can leach the refined oxidized
So
copper hunk.
ablate and leech.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there you go. What about the power cell?
The power cell?
Yeah.
Alright, so, for
That's next one, right?
step 6, step 6. While you are creating those components, I will take the crude oil, work on it to create it. What we need, you need to do anything with it. Love. Step 7. Take the power cell to the preparation station and extract its power core.
Okay, extract. Alright.
Step 8. Take the sheet metal to the metalworking station and choose the molding function. Don't worry, I've already installed the casting shape we'll need. Then take the molded casing to the finishing station and use the code function on it to
The what
reinforce
function?
the coat
Coat?
function.
COATING?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, use the code function on it to reinforce the material.
Alright, what else?
Step 9. Take the hourglass to the finishing station. You'll want to apply a plating to the item.
Okay, so finishing station and then plating. Okay. What else?
Finally, step 10. Finally, take the leather straps to the finishing station and apply a good polish to make sure that it's supple and strong enough to use for carrying the device.
Polish?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's everything. I'll let you do the honors, Commander.
Alright. Are you able to interact with this? Will allow you to?
No.
No?
No.
Alright.
The others are going to stay here and focus on the main inquest first, which should keep them off our backs. So it looks like it's
Did you
just the
get
two of us.
Hopefully we're
Yep.
enough.
What's
We
it
don't
called?
have time to wait for backup.
It starts with an M.
It should probably be in your history for when you look it up. Let's see here.
Where
For achievements, should probably be in the history on the recently completed. Is it Metitious Craft Person?
Yeah.
Oh, so we did it right. Nice.
Yes.
All right, so we grab this device here. Looks so silly. All right, so now we can exit, and it's time for us to enter the temple that was blocked off.
Forge. Please do clean up after yourself.
Now comes the other part I'm worried about. Mostly because the achievement requires you to flawlessly do it without fail. Oh, I'm going. Where am I going? Whatever. So it requires us to just flawlessly do the puzzles. Let's say, for a lack of a better word. Now they're not exactly hard to understand. It's just the executing part, I guess. In other words, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. But I mean, only one of us has to do it, I guess. But whatever, we'll see. Just gonna have to succeed and succeed. Ooh. If you want, you could just directly teleport to me. If you want to just do that.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I'm a dumbass. This is not where we're supposed to be going. Oh well. That's fine. There we go. There it is. A picture of the Ulseer.
I'd have met you at the top, but that giant statue is active again. We're going to
Ulseer
have
is
to proceed
active.
carefully if we're going to pull this off.
Let's hope this plan works. Doubt we'll have time for a second try.
Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Alright, so you have another achievement called Ascension's End. Help the Lost Spirit reach the end of their path. So we have the Lost Spirit again. Let me see here. Achievements. Okay. The Seer Spirit is found in the room directly to the north of the starting point. To the north of the starting point. So, this over here. Is that right? Or is that wrong? Oh, there they are.
Time is a bit of a factor here, Commander.
Blah 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 blah. It's fine.
You've returned. I've learned so much since we spoke last. I know that I ask a lot of you, but would you be willing to help this lost soul once more?
I am glad to sense your presence once more. I believe I know the path that lies before me now. If you would help guide and protect me, I would be eternally grateful. If you don't mind me asking, what changed since we last spoke? In showing me the pieces of another path, you helped me remember my own. In my desperation and centuries or more of wandering, I complicated the two. I know now that I must go to my rest forever. I'll be honored to help you again. So we just escort her out, around. We just escort her.
Kill shot.
Oh yeah, there is a infusion you could get. Is it a infusion or a ring? No, accessory. Yes, a legendary accessory that will give you the effect that is on her head. Yeah, that right now that you can see that glowing effect. If you want that, anyways, but no. Legendary trinkets are a pain in the ass to grind for. I think it requires like 8 million like karma or something like that, and even for me, that's a ridiculous amount of karma. But oh well. Grinding for winter berries is a whole lot faster than what's required for legendary trinkets. But it is what it is.
This place, it has become twisted by something dark. The halls quake at our approach. My friend, look out!
Oh, I'm good.
Buster.
The All-Seer. I sense a malevolent corruption at its heart. And it lashes out in pain and desperation. Prepare yourself.
Combined.
You know, I should probably look up my I should probably look up my videos of this DLC and actually determine how far we actually would be going. Something like that. I'll look for that later.
Combined, take this.
Let me see here. I need to scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't know. So I only record a total of like 3 episodes. Let's see here. Part 3 is. Part 3 is where I started, where we started at the forge. Let me see here. Based on this, we have an hour and more of recording if we continue to the end. If we continue to the end and not just decide to end after we finish this mission, that is. And you know, it's fine. We can finish it next time anyway.
The Shadow Stone.
It's okay.
Oh, my friend. Countless centuries have I wandered these halls in distress. You have given me the gift of eternity. I will go now and join my forebears. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Anyways, we could record an hour longer if you wish, but you know, up to you. I mean, that means we'll be recording like 3 hours worth of footage. Any thoughts on that?
I think it may be best if we stop it there.
Save the last hour or so for next time.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair.
Only because I'm really sick right now, and I really need like a good sleep.
I mean, I already know what happens, but I only say that because it's like no cliffhanger. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, that's fine. It just means we'll be able to we'll be able to English. Hello. We will be able to just fit us recording us doing the meta event again. I suppose.
Yeah, fair.
Just to pad out the time, I guess. It's fine. Man, there is this optional what do we call it, objective. We don't have to do it. We could go to.
You were right. The Allseer is definitely active. Doesn't seem to have noticed us though, at least.
Probably best we ignore it for now. Doubt we can do anything to it regardless.
Can't remember my orders.
I find it interesting that the boss for the meta event for this map is a statue, aka the Allseer over there, which is a statue. I don't know. I find it interesting, but yeah, again, it does have the mini bosses over there, which you see, which are called the avatar of the Allseer. So it's those guys that are chanting. Doing their chanty chant stuff. Alright. Oh hey Zeus. I may be sick too. I have a sore throat as well. I say it as I'm reading for most of the episode and talking, unlike you. Of course my throat hurts. I'm the one who's saying everything for you and for me.
I really appreciate. Thanks.
Whoa.
I do that all the time. You're welcome. Because I'm the one talking all the whole time, and all you do is just stay silent. Most of the time.
I mean, at least I read the instructions, you know?
Oh yeah, you're a big boy now.
Okay, not like... You don't have to say like that.
I know. Ooh, there's one more creature somewhere. Yep, that's right. Alright.
They must have locked everything down. Now what?
I think those are the controls over there. Hopefully they still work.
Let me see here.
Iskarn, are you there? This place is locked down now. I can't even get to the barrier. There's some kind of gate control device here, but it's missing a critical component.
We often stored the magical signature of such devices in a separate matrix. A key of sorts, if you will.
Then where did they take it?
Vlox could not have taken it with him inside. The gate was open then, was it not?
That's a good point. It must still be outside somewhere.
Terminal appears to be connected to the gate nearby. There is a socket where the crystal would seem to fit in the center of the mechanism, but it's currently missing. Okay, so we're looking for a thingy-majig. You know, right? A thingy-majig? You know what I'm talking about, right? No? Okay.
I don't know, lever or some shit?
No, it's a crystal. It's a thing that's supposed to fit in the middle of the console that's not there. Oh, right, I remember this part where we're supposed to grab the thing without being attacked. Actually, is that an achievement? That's not labeled. Actually, I could just check what that one is over here. Let's see here. Not that. The stalwart candidate. No, that's not an achievement. Okay, then I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Whatever.
Need to avoid its defenses until I can find this key.
Oh, that's why. That's why I thought about that was achievement. No, it's just a dialogue. I know it's just around here. So I think it's around here. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. I found it.
This has to be it.
You know, I got to say, even if this game came out at 2012, and it's still on the same engine as the first game, this still looks pretty. This game still looks pretty great.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's really the art style, and also the improvements graphically along the way. So I mean. Though of course, if you compare this map to the base game, there's obviously a big difference, mostly in quality and resolution. Though I mean, the newer maps are like more colorful. Meanwhile, the base game is more dull looking or something like that. But yeah. To be fair, for the base game, we are fighting Zaitan, you know, the Elder Dragon of Death and whatnot. So I mean, speaking of Zaitan, I do hear that the fight would be reworked. So maybe one day, we will be able to get to redo that part and see how they change it. Hopefully it's up to standard of the other. Hopefully it's up to standard to the words. Hello. What's the word? Hopefully it's up to standard to how the other Elder Dragon fights are, right? Because the Titan fight was like disappointing. It was disappointing because it's all about pressing a button, shooting him down like that. That was kind of disappointing. So hopefully with the rework or whatever remake, hopefully it's a proper fight. However they plan to do that, but we'll see. But oh man, to think this will be the last DLC for a while. For probably like 2 to 3 years, until like Guild Wars 3 is out and about and whatnot. But that's okay. That just means we'll have more breathing room to do other things. Alright, let's put it in there. Place the crystal. There you go. The crystal slots into the mechanism with a soft click. Buttons on the surface begin to glow. The center button pulses intermittently, as if awaiting for input. Press the glowing button.
Finally. Now let's just hope there's still time.
I guess take the long way. It'd be easier just to take the lane line. Alright. It's time to
Did you give us enough time to get clear of this?
That depends on how fast you run.
Run! Wait, it says plant the magical device? Didn't I already do that? What are you talking about, game? Okay. Okay, there you go. Yes!
That did it. Now I'd better hurry.
I'll stand watch out here and hold them off as long as I can. Good luck, Commander.
Just don't get yourself killed, all right?
Alright, let me look at all that. There's like a huge guide on the wiki for this next part. We'll see why. Don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it, but... Man, there's just a lot of mistburn everywhere, ever since we started here. Oh, is this mistburn? Whatever. The whole, the magical gunk on the wall. Let's see. You see your they all say the same thing. The tablet appears to be written in a language you're unfamiliar with, but as you focus more on the more you focus on it, the words begin to magically transpose themselves in your native language, until it's completely legible. Candidate, congratulations on attaining the highest privilege granted by the seers. The opportunity to test yourself in the rite of Divinum Nava. The rite has been reserved to only the wisest, strongest, and most evolved. That you stand here with the spirit of exculsation, whatever, and reading these words speak volumes about your gifts and your contributions to the preservation of Eteria. Beyond the portal above the dais, you will experience the final trials before you're chosen to be one of the number. The stewards of this world and the guardians of the mortals whom we shepherd into the next cycle. Prepare your body, that it may carry you forward to the future. Prepare your mind, that it may guide you guide you with wisdom and compassion. And prepare your spirit, that it will fill you with our sacred purpose. Your trial begins, candidate. Fortune Semeti Aveat. Butchered that. Okay. So we don't see blocks, so that means only one thing. And what is that, Isaias?
He's in there.
Which means he must be in the process of ascending. We better get in there then. Oh man, this loading screen. We haven't seen that since Secret Obscure. It was only used once too. All right, so you're
I'm a goddamn fucking orb again.
Emote. The last time that happened was season 4, episode 6, I think. In the beginning. All right, so these are the trials, and I think we have like 12 trials or something like that, and we have to do it flawlessly. Well, flawlessly for your achievement, anyways. But you know, we can always restart it anyway.
Bow your head, for you walk in the footsteps of the divine. You have been chosen for this blessed cause, to lead and guide this world as only we can. But the mantle of divinity is heavier than you can know. These trials will determine if you are strong enough to bear it. We are glorious essence housed in meager shells. But what have you done with what you've been given? To exalt one's spirit, one must first exalt one's body. Have you elevated it, that your soul might be elevated with it? The trials will answer for you. If your flesh fails you, take comfort that your spirit will be burdened by it no longer.
That doesn't help. Anyways, so about that legendary trinket that released with this update, the effect that it applies to you visually is the one that you see on me right now. So if you like that, you can always earn it, but you know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to grind anyway. All right, so these are the first set of trials. Some of them are easier than the other ones. I can always look it up. Yeah.
We must base our choices always on reality, and our senses are the only method we possess to perceive it. No matter how the mind grows, that connection to the material world must stay honed as well.
Alright, so I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm gonna assume it's the one that, okay, oh god, it's this one. Okay. Are you able to do anything? Like, do you have a sensory pulse ability that looks like my face?
No.
So all you can do is just watch.
Mm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. No matter. I think I remember restarting because of this one, but it's mostly because of bullshit. Well, bullshit as in the, well, you know, like nuh-uh. Anyways, so I'm not allowed to touch any of the red. But also, I think I light touched the color that the power cell comes from. All right, one more left.
Sorry, one sec, BRB.
I hate this. That's fine. Are we on deal?
Hold on. There's. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, how are things going?
Good. That's the first one completed. We still have many more to go. Of course, you could track the quest that, not the quest, the achievement that goes with this. Let me see here. Let me see here. What is it? So astute candidate and stalwart candidate. Let's see here. I think that this one is the stalwart candidate. Never mind. It's not 12. It's 10. It's just 10 total. No, not this one.
One must have the capacity for contemplation, but also the insight to know when expediency is required. Great wisdom is of no use if the problem outruns you.
I just need to not fall. That's it. Oh, fuck you. But I also need to find the path that leads to that green barrier. The best path that leads there, anyway. So I need the best path that leads to the green barrier.
Buster!
No, no, no. Give me no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Give me no, no. Give me no, no. Give me no, 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 no. I'm good. There we go. And now I need to bring this to the end. Okay. Where?
Buster!
Which way? I think it's this one. Oh my god. Can I not be zoomed all the way in? That would be lovely. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'll give you this. You're watching, right? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Bitch, what are you afraid of? You only about back there. What are you afraid of? It's only me who needs to not fail. You are just a spectator. Now,
yes, I am.
Now spectate. Okay, that was a trial speed. Hold on. Let me check if that was the right one. Okay, yeah. So these are the physical tests. Oh, jeez, this one.
Once the mantle is taken up, it will never be lifted from your shoulders. Do you have the fortitude to carry it, no matter what befalls you?
Alright, so this is the endurance. Carry the power node across the floor without being down. Which means... Me no die. Me no die. Me no die. Oh god. Where are you? Where? You're still there. Like, look at this. I am slow. I'm so slow.
Wow.
Okay. Do I have anything that will help me? Actually, from my experience, not my experience. For me doing this.
Oh shit. Wait, am I still dead? I feel like I'm still alive no matter what. Huh.
I can... Hold on. Come over here. Where are you?
I'm here. Do you not see me?
No. I did not see you. For all I know, you're dead. On my side of things.
Does it?
Boy.
Okay. Huh. Let me see here. By the way, do I have anything? I do have something that will help me have speed, but I'm not sure if it would actually help. How about something that would launch me? How about this? Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. If I'm still alive. Yeah, that was an absolutely shit show right there. Shit move. I could have died. Okay. So we're only one and done. Let me see here. Okay, so we have this ability. It will allow me to launch myself.
Our bond is unbreakable.
No! Okay. Alright. Just exit. Sorry. Alright, so we're back here, but I can either use a speed boost or something that launches me forward, but that means I'll have to trust that it doesn't kill me. Ah! Okay, we're good. Well, I mean, I still need to go all the way back.
Light as a feather.
Okay, I just need to keep doing that. One more time. Okay. Speed boost is reliable. Ooh. There we go. Okay, now I can just, do that. Alright. Next one. Oh, yeah. So we have the maze and then we have the parkour one. Oh, and we have also the flashing one. Never mind.
The nimble one's feet often outpace their mind. The graceless one's wisdom is too slow to act. Can you take each step only once you are certain of where to place it?
Man. Nope. We had it.
Walking on air.
I mean, good, but I don't know. Gotta be safe. No, there's no way. I mean, probably there is, but it's too risky. Nah. I mean, I could. Right now. Ooh. No.
Oof.
No. Ah. No risking, no risking, no risking. Bruh. What is this? Back to back? Bruh, what the fuck? Okay. You see that? We're just back to back. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so now we have the maze. This one is just I don't think you can really feel it.
Strength of the body is the vital partner of strength of the mind.
Body.
Many are the problems that cleverness cannot solve, but vigor and might can. Above all else, remember this. Power is the only truth.
I'm not sure how do you feel this, actually. Gotta be honest with you.
Walking on air.
So I don't know how one feels this. Do we really need to be able to walk this super duper slow? Look at this. Come on. The last physical trial, the Parker one is the one I'm worried about. Because you're not allowed to fall. Alright. Now it's for... Now you need to open up the other passages before we grab all the power nodes. You seeing all this bullshit?
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Right?
Yeah.
It is bullshit. Wrong way.
Endurance drained.
Supposed to go this way. Again, this is a whole lot easier on Revenant because I can just have permanent speed on me, more or less. There we go. All paths are open. I just need to grab the seer nodes. And I need to bring them all the way to the end. Oh man, I'm really worried about the next trial. But so long as we can pass that, we're all good. Because the rest of them are a whole lot more manageable. I mean, I can look up one of them. Hold on. Are we missing one node around here? I don't know where it is.
The power node? It's right over there.
On the left side. There's like one more on the left side somewhere, I think. But I'm not sure where it is right now. I'll figure it out. I think it's the one. Yep, it is. Okay. Now it's just the last one on the right side. How am I doing on space? Ooh. 80 gigs. That's fine. Should be enough to finish this. There we go. Now it's the last one. Am I allowed to? Yes, I'm allowed to use those. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let me see novelties. I'm gonna have to equip the one that shrinks me. Because, so just so I'll have an easier time to see the hitbox, the actual hitbox. Because if you don't know, with jumping puzzles for Char, they have everyone has the same hitbox as an Azura, and Azuras are small, even smaller compared to like Char. So I may misjudge.
There are always more facets than our eyes can perceive. We must be willing to change our perspective instead. When the path already exists, will your eyes help you find it, or lead you astray?
So the thing is, I cannot fall from I think the second checkpoint up here. Well, not checkpoint. Let me see. What is it? So this is the balance. Carry the Seer power node on top without falling from the upper platforms. So from this point onwards, I'm not allowed to fall, I think. Alright. You could watch if you want. While watching horror, that is. I hate everything. Hold on. Is it just me that's allowed to fail? Will it still count for you? If not, I mean, I know. We could probably just start with this one and not care about failing. From this point on, I mean, you still have the thing on you. I mean, I already have it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe. If it doesn't matter that I fail, then that would have been nice to know. But come on, like how can I not fail the first time? Why is it the second time? I mean, you could watch the video and you see my video and you see I didn't even fail. I mean, I did look it up, but even then, that's not the problem. Looking it up is not the problem. The problem is executing it, right? Wait, how are you supposed to even? Hold on. Yeah, that's about that.
Your body has not failed you, but that is always the lesser danger.
You still got the achievement, right?
Will your mind fare as well? Return to the center and ascend. The trials continue.
How much more of this is there? I really hope I'm not too late to stop him.
Isaiah, did you get the achievement? The stalwart? I can't hear you. You're told typing. So, are you telling me that?
Yes.
Are you telling me that Stalwart Candidate is finished?
Oh wait, what is it called again?
Stalwart Candidate.
Oh,
STAL Wart. Stalwart Candidate.
STEL?
STAL. WART.
Oh, Starlit Wield Mastery?
No. Stalwart Candidate. You see it? STALWART.
Oh, no.
No what?
No. Like,
Not
it didn't
completed?
pass.
So is the balance one the one that isn't completed?
Candidate. What was the other one?
Stalwart Candidate. That's the one we're worrying about right now.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I was just saying, like, yes, it's not finished.
The trial of balance.
Trial of balance.
Yeah. That should be the first objective. Yes. No.
No, I don't know.
You should know. It should tell you.
On history?
Stalwart Candidate.
No, I didn't pass it.
Didn't pass the trial of balance?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
No, as in yes, no.
So it's the only one that's not. It's the only one that's not completed.
It's not completed, no.
Damn it. Should we just do this next time?
I guess so.
Because I mean, upstairs. There's like 4 more of them. There's 4 more of them, and then after that, we're done. But then we have still have to do all 6 of these. Like, how did that fail, man? Oh. I'm just disappointed. Okay. Well, if it's next time, we might as well just fucking do then. Alright, well, I guess we'll just end here for now until next time. But anyway, what do you think so far, even though we're almost done with this update?
I'm still liking it no matter what.
Yeah, because we still have this trial to do, and we still have to figure out how to cure or break Iskaron's curse. So far, so we still have to chase the blocks here and then the curse breaking, because we were given the key to do that, but for now we're doing this. But I guess that's fine. Next time we'll start doing just doing this again, and then just go from there. That's fine. All right. Anyways, I guess we'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye.
Peace.